Guys, the idea, the hope, and the perception of tomorrow, the word tomorrow and what it means is just that. It's just a hope and a perception, a human perception. You go to sleep. You go to sleep at 10 p.m., wake up at 8 a.m. That's your schedule. That is not when the world stops. The world keeps on going regardless of when you sleep. It keeps turning, and the sun just shines on different areas of it at different times. That's it. It's one long time frame. The universe is just one long time frame. Nothing stops. When you go to sleep, unfortunately, you could still be in danger, you know? Like if you're living in the wild, something can come and kill you in the night. Like you're not safe. You get the perception of safe. In this society that we live in, you hope you're safe. You lock your doors, and you set alarms and stuff because of what? Because of safety. You know, you're gonna go to sleep and you want to be safe in your house and everything. But that's just a perception. Safe is just a perception, and it doesn't stop a series of unfortunate events. Now, why I'm saying this is because you don't have tomorrow. Like, you legit do not have tomorrow. And I've witnessed plenty of people who thought they have tomorrow never see a tomorrow. So do not get twisted. Don't get your mind wrapped up in the fact that, oh, tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get to it tomorrow. You actually do not have a tomorrow. If it's worth doing right now. So if you wake up in the morning, that's a blessing. If you wake up in the morning with good health, you're rich. That's the one thing that you need to do anything. You can't get out of your bed, even if you have a thriving business. You got a thriving business that you have to take care of. If you wake up and you wake up with a debilitating, unfortunate disease, you're done. You know what I mean? Like, your business is gonna go away unless someone else takes over it. But you only think that you have tomorrow. And I'm telling you right now, and I'll say it again, so many people, I've personally witnessed quite a few people think that they have it tomorrow. And I'm the same, you know. I sitting here right now, it's like I just finished up a run. I woke up this morning and I thought these things that I'm telling you, that I can't skip this because it's what I'm working on. It's important to me. And I might not be able to do it tomorrow, you know. And that's just, and a lot of people think, well, fuck, that's like negative thinking. It's not. It's like creating a will, you know. Like, would a person think that creating a will for their family is foolish? No, it's not, because in case you are killed on accident, or you develop some debilitating illness, or some other unfortunate event, you want to have something in place for those times. Like, you're a forward thinker. If you create a will and you set up retirement plans for your family and everything, like, get life insurance. Why get life insurance if you're not ready to think about these things? So when I say you don't have tomorrow, I mean that. And I've been in multiple branches of the military, and been in for approximately 10 years. And I've seen enough to know that this world does not stop at 10 p.m. when you go to bed. It continues on. It continues on much longer than that. And you can continue on much longer than that. And I get on here and talk about often that you don't have to slay yourself every day. You don't have to, like, get up and PT yourself into the grave every day, or work yourself into the grave every day and create this ungodly amount of stress. And that's because you may or may not live for 100 years. You know, like, human beings tend to get this thought in their mind, like, oh, when I'm 80, you know, I'll do this and that. And it's like, you hope. I hope I turn 80. I hope I can live till I'm 100. I hope that is the case. I hope I have that kind of health and longevity. But I also plan, like, right now is my last waking moment, because it might be. You know, it's like, you get people that are like, all right, kids, I'm going to work. And then they get in their car and drive off and boom, get in a car accident and they're fucking gone. So don't think that you're guaranteed this afternoon. You're really not. And don't let that scare you. Just let it motivate you. Let it motivate you to the point where you're ready to take action, and you're ready to take action on the little things. Don't be scared of it, you know? Don't be out there like, oh my God, like I don't wanna drive my car because I might die. Like, just do your normal life, you know? And if you live until you're 80, great. I'm not trying to instill fear, and no one who talks about these things is, but at the same time, like, you gotta live, but at the same time, you got to actually plan to live. Like, say, all right, in 5 years, I wanna have this. I wanna have a house. I wanna have 2 kids, you know, whatever your life is in 5 years. You could have a 5-year plan, but just realize that you might not live to see that. So, in fact, you do not have it tomorrow. You are not promised tomorrow. You don't have one, but you need to work like this is the moment. You're in it right now. This is the moment to act, because, you know, you might get in your car, zoom off, and never come back to your house. So this is the moment right here where you're still alive, you're still breathing, you can still take action. When you wake up in the morning, you're safe in your bed, you're still breathing, you don't have any illnesses or anything, that's the time to act. That's the time to get the shit that you need to do done. That way you do it. And if you don't live to see the next day, then oh well. But at the same time, like, you still took advantage of that moment, and that is going to translate into a lifetime of taking distinctive, direct action and effective action in that moment. And that's going to build a life of where you can say, hey, I live my life like there's no tomorrow, which is that is the saying. They kind of inspired this this whole talk right here. But live your life like you don't have it tomorrow, and then you won't have to worry about it. You won't have to worry like, am I wasting time? No, because you use that momentum and forethought, like, okay, like I really don't have any more moments after this one right here that are guaranteed to me. I'm in this one. Let's live it right now. Let's do this thing. And that's it. Get out there, do your thing. Whatever you got to do it like there is no tomorrow. That's it. I'm out.